Those stories in just a few moments, but first tonight at 5, southern New England dealing with its first real snowstorm of the winter. Good evening, and thank you for joining us tonight. I'm John DeLuca.
And I'm Tiffany Murphy. Depending on where you live, you might have had a snow day if you're a student, or maybe your school went to remote learning today. So which is better for students? ABC 6 reporter Daniel Coates joins us live with that answer. Daniel?
Well, Tiffany, I think it's fair to say that the kids in East Greenwich, or West Greenwich, I should say, have certainly taken advantage of the 7 inches that they got overnight. Take a look behind me here at the dunes. It's almost dark here in West Greenwich. We still have about 3 dozen sledders. They've been here all day, as we have as well, really tracking the heavy and wet snow that they're taking advantage of. Also taking advantage of the snow day that this town got, but many other towns and many other students weren't as lucky.
I've lived in Rhode Island my whole life. I'm used to this.
New England certainly has seen bigger storms, but Rhode Islanders are still hunkered down. Parts of the state, like West Greenwich, getting up to 7 inches of snow, prompting schools to call that long-awaited snow day. And while they can enjoy, students next door in Coventry are learning from home, a harsh reality created by COVID. Teachers like Paige happy to escape the screen for the day.
I would have loved to not have the extra day on at the end, but I'll take the snow day while I can, I see the positive in that too. Everyone, just, unplugs for the day and just can actually relax, which is nice.
Towns like Little Compton holding a remote half day. Superintendent Lori Diaz-Mitchell explained this is a way for students to enjoy the snow, check off a day, and finish the year as scheduled. But educators like Paige are still getting used to the new normal.
Varies. I work in elementary school, so in the past couple of years we have been doing distance learning, and for me, I'm an occupational therapist, so for my kids I'm like, go play in the snow, make a snowman, something like that for the day. We don't take it super serious. I could imagine in the older grades, having to sit there and actually stay on the computer all day would be not so pleasant.
Seth from Coventry just moved from Arizona with his wife and 2 boys, and hopes his sons can one day experience a true New England snow day.
We don't have to deal with that because he's just preschool, but we love it. You don't get to go to school today. We can play in the snow. Right. Yeah, so we like that aspect of it. I'm not used to the snow at all, but we love it.
And like I said, we're dealing with some wet and heavy snow, perfect for a snowball fight. I told our photog Ethan that I wouldn't hit him last time. I did if you were watching the 4 o'clock, so I'll spare him this time. But just to show you how compact that is, so throwing that. If your mom and dad you're watching, that's 5 years of Little League just down the tubes right there, reporter style. But we're expecting this flurry to be moving towards some precipitation tonight. We'll have more on air and online with continued updates. But for now, in West Greenwich, I'm Daniel Coates, ABC 6 News.
Don't kid anybody, Dan. You still got it, my friend. That was a rocket throw from right field.
Pretty good.
Young Daniel.